We had even more surprises in the world of the PlayStation Vita this week, one of which is a patch I thought we'd never get. Let's get into it. Funny. I didn't soil myself this time. Greetings, fellow Vita fans. This is James with PS Vita at 2 a.m. coming at you once again with another exciting video. And if you're new here and love everything PlayStation Vita, don't forget to subscribe. And I think we all know why we're here. You know it, I know it, and now everybody knows it. So let's not keep it a secret. I've got all the PlayStation Vita news for this week that some of you out there in the world might find interesting. So let's not dilly-dally. Our dilly-dallying days are done. Here is everything that has happened this week in the world of the PlayStation Vita. First, I want to start off with the news that was most unexpected for this week. Yeah. You're looking at a picture of Knytt Trap, right? On the PlayStation Vita. I think most of you probably know where this is going. Believe it or not, everyone, we finally, at long last, got our patch for the PlayStation Vita version of Knytt Trap. Now, for those who don't know, I had made a video back when Knytt Trap had first launched from Limited Run Games stating that the game was literally unbeatable. As soon as you got to the end level and you were about to trap the last baddie, the game would just abruptly stop. You could move the cursor all around to view the different rooms, but yeah, nothing would be happening anymore. And because of this, the game was literally unbeatable. In fact, I don't even think you could even unlock anything or earn any trophies because of that. However, the people over at Screaming Villains have finally given us our patch for this game, which really shocked me because I didn't think we were going to get it anymore at this point. That video I told you about, I made it 9 months ago. What were the devs doing, conceiving a baby in that whole time? But hey, I won't look the gift horse in the mouth, so if you have Knytt Trap, whether it's the physical or digital version, make sure to download the patch because hey, you can actually beat it now. Thank you for gracing us with your endless generosity, devs. And as if we haven't been teased enough, the people over at Pixel.lu have tweeted out yet another PlayStation Vita game that looks like it's probably going to be getting a potential physical release. In fact, they literally said, let's add some fuel to the fire, just because. Hashtag PS Vita, hashtag PS Vita Island, or hashtag Vita Island. So yeah, Bobby Bombastic and now SirLovesalot, which I'm going to assume has something to do with the older PlayStation Vita release, Sir Eats a Lot. Just throwing that out there. Could be a sequel, could be a spiritual successor. So many questions. I need answers. So yeah, trying to add some fuel to the fire? You certainly added some fuel to my fire, Pixel.lu. Let us know what all this means. And next on the itinerary, East Asiasoft has tweeted out that Knytt Underground and Pantsu Hunters are almost ready and are expected to ship in early December. Therefore, those of us who want to do a little 3D Metroidvania sort of exploring, but not really because the dev said it has nothing to do with Metroidvania, all while hunting for Pantsu, will be able to do so with both of these physical releases. I mean, like, seriously, is it possible for me to do one segment on this channel without making some sort of ecchi joke? The answer to that? No. No, it's not. But on a much more wholesome note, if you are interested in picking up either of these games, they're still available on PlayAsia's website as we speak. So, get on that. Which, come to think of it, it's not really that much more wholesome considering that I'm trying to tempt you all to buy a game all about collecting women's underwear. I feel so dirty. Next up is something that I'm not 100% sure counts as Vita news, but I thought it was pretty cool all the same, so I thought I'd include it in this segment. There is this Twitter user named Jess, and you can find her at Alchemist Candy via Twitter. She makes gaming-inspired enamel pins, which from what I've seen over time are pretty good quality. And she had mentioned recently that she was thinking about doing something for the PlayStation Vita. Hence, and I quote, I was thinking for my next pin collection, I'd love to do something PS Vita related. It's still one of my favorite consoles of all time. What do you think, hashtag Vita Island? And might I say, young lady, you have great taste in gaming consoles. I'll leave a link down in the description below where you can find her Twitter in case you want to give her a follow. Not 100% sure she's going to go through with doing the actual pins, but it looks like it's something she's definitely considering. So I think there's something to be excited for there. Can't wait to see what she comes up with. Okay, now let's talk about some new releases because we got one here in the West. And thus, if you live in the West, you should be very happy right now. And like I said in previous videos, coming as a surprise to absolutely nobody, Kemco has in fact released Wizards of Brandel here in the West. And being that I've already talked about this game multiple times on this channel, I'll make it brief. You play as a dude You play as a dude who has to like save the world and stuff. And the key features are you can unleash continuous attacks with limit burst, form partnerships with familiar spirits, speed up battles and adjust enemy encounter rates, power up skills at the magic lab, set fields, dousing areas and side room jobs to get items at the magical garden, explore towns and secret dungeons, all the achievements you know and love, such as weapon strengthening, item crafting catalogs, and the arena. So yeah, a JRPG from Kemco. And you can pick up this game as of December 3rd, 2019, here in the good old Western territories. Yeah. Oh, and of course, this game is digital only. Alright, since we got all of the English-speaking territories out of the way, what do you say we talk about a little Asian news now? Even though I guess depending on the territory, they technically do speak English even over there. But hey, I couldn't waste that glowing intro. Thus, if you live in any of these regions, you're about to be graced with both FoxyLand and Pic-a-Pix Classics 2. Which honestly, I'm starting to wonder if the latter game is intentionally haunting me at this point. Oh yeah, there are dark forces at work here. The Dark Emperor. Well, being that I talked about these games as well, both in heavy detail in past videos, just know that FoxyLand is a 2D pixelated platform game, and Pic-a-Pix Pixel 2 is a crossword puzzle style game where you have to make pictures with the little blocks. That is basically what it is. Whew, took a lot of effort to say that. If you live in the Asian territories, you can pick up Pic-a-Pix Classic 2 right now on the PlayStation Vita store digitally, and FoxyLand on December 6, 2019. Also digital only. And that is everything. We have left no stone unturned when it comes to all of the news that has happened this week for our little handheld. Let me know though, guys, what interests you about this week's news? Which one's got your curiosity piqued? Let me know down in the comments area where we can discuss it. And as always, fellow Vita fans, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It really means a lot to me. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. The following video has been brought to you in part by all of these wonderfully generous people, including Buzz Sayin, Kevin Enright, E-Rock, Mario Cruz, Heston Joseph, Pierce Sterner, Aaron Swanson, Adam Thury, Skulshire Tugul TCG, Rodrigo Vera, Richard Cruz, Jared Haddo, JR, Dennis R. Huggins Jr., Joshua Williams, Kyle Brooks, Adam Sondi, Ruben Gutierrez, Saul Ramirez, Hero Acer, BMF, Phantom XRS, Mango Man, Reiko Star, and Matt Fox. If you yourself would be interested in supporting the channel, check the links down in the description below. I have various ways for you to do so in that area. And man, I can't believe the Night Trap finally got that patch. Can we include something in this end segment to reflect how I feel?